Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Tower of God New World. And on today's video I will finally do an updated version of the tier list. But this time I will do the tier list by the elements. So first we're gonna do tier list for the yellow elements, then for the purple, then blue and green. All of that will be in this video. I won't go into much detail. I will have to remind myself for certain characters, and I will tell you in advance what characters I still didn't test it out. So let me first start with the yellow characters. First of all, I need to put a tier of its own, and it will be like God tier, and that's even. The best character in the game. I believe no one, like, every SSR plus in this game is incredible character if you use him correctly and in the right team, but this guy is on another level completely. Go check out my previous video and everything will be clear. But yeah, I managed to pull him. Just go, please check it out. I know it's a spoiler, but I was so happy. Go check it out, okay? I don't need to describe a lot about him, but pretty much he doesn't let your characters die. So for example, his ultimate ability to make all of his allies immortal for 6 seconds. Immortal allies HP cannot drop below 100. Once immortality is removed, then they heal, bro, which is insane. And then his passive is also stupidly good because, for example, he conceals the ally with the highest attack, restores 100 of their energy when they're revealed. In addition, even conceals himself for 2 seconds. If his HP drops below 30, upon being revealed, he recovers energy. So he overall even recovers energy, removing debuffs. So he gives you immortality. He recovers your energy. He heals you. He removes buffs, debuffs from you. Then another pack of the energy right here. And again, recover of HP. This guy is absolutely incredible. Again, recovery of energy, like all crucial things this guy is doing for the whole team pretty much. Definitely top tier, God tier, the best character from the yellow and the best character in the game overall, hands down. Okay, now you can shut up even. Okay. HUDs will go easy into S tier. Now, the harsh reality about HUDs, if you don't dupe him later on, he will die just too quickly. But when you dupe him, I don't even know how much dupes I put on him, bro. It's a lot. I believe 3, 6, 7 copies on him, something like that. Where I always forget where I can check out. A second, limit break. No. Here it is, maybe? Oh yeah, here it is. So, why the dupes for him is essential. First of all, you get after 3 dupes, attack plus 40. After additional 3 dupes, decreased damage taken from purple element. Like, he needs those 6 dupes to actually start working. You need that part. And then, again, when you get another 3 dupes, so overall 9 dupes, right? No. Yeah, I did 7 dupes on him. I'm missing 2 more or something. Maybe I'm not seeing correctly or misunderstood the whole point of this. But pretty much, I believe as soon as you unlock certain stars, then, yeah, then you get that defense, of course. So defense plus 40. This will make him insanely tanky. And then if I get 3 more dupes, increase damage dealt to purple element plus 50. So then he will do, like, then when he's completely maxed out, which is my goal. Oh, yeah. I'm right. So I had 9 dupes on him. Now I'm missing 2 more dupes, and then he will also get increased damage dealt to purple element plus 50. Okay, yeah, that's the case. For that sole reason, he needs those dupes so he can be tanky and he can survive. Overall, one of the greatest DPS characters in the game, hands down. When when you work on him, so he goes into S tier, hands down. No, like Jaw goes with him in the S tier. Like, he won't do that big of DPS like HUDs, but he will have longevity, he has revive, he does insane crits and can do beautiful AoE damage for sure. Also really good DPS character. So for me, HUD's bigger DPS easily squashable. but when you dupe him, he will have that survivability. Maybe not still too crazy survivability, but he would be like too broken. And Ja, good DPS, above average, plus that revive and that insane crits that he can do. Definitely one of the best SSRs in the game, like already said multiple times. Rock is amazing character as a tank and works really well in a yellow team, but I don't find him nothing better than the A tier. Shibisu also will go into A tier. I lowered him. The sole reason for it, because he just, I believe this guy needs like full dupes, and even then he might get killed too quickly. So for that sole reason, like, okay, don't get me wrong, I still stand by that he's useful, but he needs that exclusive equipment, I believe. Yeah, okay, that can be helpful, not a must overall, right? But for what I love him is the attack of yellow element increases at the start of the battle. This will overall give you another additional buff for your yellow characters. Mostly you're gonna use him for that, and that's pretty much it. So maybe even B tier. It's between B and A tier overall, Shibisu. But I still find Rock more useful at this time of fighting. Definitely Shibisu when we're gonna get the bosses and everything else. I believe he will shine then. But for the PvE content, yeah, B tier. Honk. Oh man, I need to put A+. Or I can put like S+ above, but it doesn't matter. A+. Actually, I'll put like this S+, and Honk will go here. Okay. I probably won't have C or D tier, we're gonna see. Yeah, Honk is like a big surprise for me. At the beginning, I wasn't too much impressed with him, but as the time went, I even got 2 dupes on him. This guy is a complete danger in the, yeah, as a yellow part of the team, as assassin. Why? He deals damage, decreases their defense, and he's all about that critical rate. Less HP he has, bigger critical rate he's gonna have. Plus, when he crits, he can even heal himself. He revolves around critting. More critting he does, he will do better things. He can also teleport, dealing 400% of his attack as damage, and provoking them. Okay, physical resistance of provoked enemy decreased by 50, and shows the damage taken from other enemies decreased by 80. So overall, like, yeah, he can be extremely useful in the yellow team, 100%. Really, really good yellow character. Bomb goes easily into S+. I already discussed about him multiple times. Tank, I didn't use him a lot. I don't know a lot about him. I will even put him in the C tier, or I can say C tier. D I won't use. Based on everything what I heard, like, tell me, maybe I'm wrong. People who use him, maybe he deserves BA tier. I don't know, I'm telling you right away, so you know. Okay, this is everything from the yellow characters, so make sure to remember this, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. Now, I know some people will be like, no, Hut's not as... Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Then we just don't agree. But yeah, Bomb also has plus, Honk, Easy S tier, Rock A tier, Shibisu B tier, and Gyetang C tier. Like Shibisu, just because he dies so quickly, and he does that buff, but he just dies so quickly. Like, I would rather use Honk in my team, or Evanhel, or Even, or someone else to, like... He won't have a space in yellow team overall for now. It all depends how everything will evolve. Okay, let's go blue. Now we're gonna go purple characters. This one is, I can pretty much vouch for this tier list. This is generally on my full experience. I tried all of these characters like many times. Gyetang is the only one I didn't actually test out, but I don't see him nowhere pretty much. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me just read his skills just in case. I will put the time skips in the description below so you can skip it. Yellow element, this and that. And I think this is way more precise tier list. Way more precise, because it's hard to put in correlation purple purple and yellow and blue, because for each typing we have some incredible characters, so in that way it will be better. As we progress, we're gonna do separately like PvE content, PvP tier list. Maybe we put all of them in the mix, we're gonna see, but for now I think this is the best. You're gonna tell me your opinions in the comment section below. Getang shows Shuriken, bam 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 bam. Getang, nothing impressive. His weathers with Shisu, increasing the attack coefficient of his basic stat. Okay, he's buffing himself. Getang fires blah blah blah. You're dealing this amount of damage. Okay, nothing special. In hardiness immediately removes debuffs from him. No. He pretty much helped himself, but just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. He might be like having solid damage. Why not? But I don't find him anything impressive. Okay, so take a screenshot, picture, pause this, look at it. But that is the yellow tier list. Now let me just move all of these characters here. Boom, 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 boom. Good, good, good. And now we can progress towards the purple team. Like I said, I don't want to go in too much detail, so I will keep it short. God tier. Karaka goes here. Yeah, I'll put him God tier. Bro, this guy is an absolute menace. Second best SSR plus character, most likely with Evankhel. Maybe they're just like sharing their place. He has more as a tank character, really hard to die, and Evankhel more as a DPS right here. Now, honestly, most of this characters I still didn't try. I did Khun, amazing, and Dorsey between S and S plus. I would honestly put her S and Rachel S plus. The sole reason for it because Rachel has longer longevity, and Dorsey, don't get me wrong, I just need to a little bit use them a little bit more to be 100% sure. But and Dorsey just die quicker. With the right composition, if you have like even on your purple team, also like he can give you that longevity, and that's complete different story. But I think that Khun, Rachel, and Dorsey are pretty much really close. I just give that a little advantage to the Rachel over Dorsey for now. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, and Dorsey can revive, can like dash to other places without dying. When she's using attack, she cannot die. But I don't know, Rachel for me just worked better for now. But still needs a lot more testing. So your opinions on the purple characters will be really helpful. Let's see what else we have. Ghost, Prince, Maheni. Maheni goes easy S plus here. Ghost, I would put him in the S just because he's valuable purple tank, and I can see people are using him relatively oftenly. Kim goes into C tier. Let me see about Prince. Her, I need to test her out even further. Maybe she deserved that God tier, but then again, I'm thinking to put also Dorsey here. It's like really hard to decide for now. Maybe I can even put it like this. Nah. Like Khun, Rachel, and Dorsey, Maheni, Karaka, all of these characters are constantly in the purple team. So I'll put it like this. Maybe it's not 100% correct, but for now I'll put it like that. But I will hear your opinions anyways. So let me go with the purple element. I mean, let me click on this. Purple, 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 purple. Good, good, good. So as you can see, I don't even have. So this is Nara, eh? Let's see about her. No, not a preview. Okay, let's read about her. Nara blah blah blah. Attaches itself to the ally with the lowest HP, blocking all skill attacks 3 times for 8 seconds. 3 times for 8 seconds. All 3 skills can be helpful. It deals 400 of her attack as damage to the attacker and stuns them. Fine. Finds the enemy weakness, decreasing their defense. Okay. Deals 200% of her attack as damage 4 times to enemy who has dealt most damage to allies. Each hit steals 200 of their energy and locks them. Okay. Every time uses her skill, the ally with the highest attack recovers 400 energy, bro. honestly, she looks like a really crazy support for the energy wise. Let me put her for now into S tier. You're gonna tell me your opinions. And then we have Prince. Yeah, Prince. Here I'm thinking to put it like this. And this one like this. And this one like this. Yeah, like this. And this one will be like S+. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Good. So we have Prince. Let's see about Prince. Here it is. I just need to remind myself about him. For Kim, I already know. Ghost recovers HP equal to 600, deals 200 of his attack to nearby. In addition, he decreases the enemy magic resistance. Explosion with the spear, blah blah blah. Provoking. Fine, okay, he's helpful in that way. Dominates Shinsu inside his body, increasing his magic resistance by 80. So he's really good about people who can do magic damage. And dealing 200% of his attack as damage to 3 nearby enemies every second. Ghost recovers 88% of his HP lost upon taking a critical hit. He recovers 16% of his HP lost if current HP... Yeah, A tier. Good. A tier. I won't go beyond that. Prince deploys around himself for 7 seconds, dealing 620% of his damage as damage and decreasing the swiftness of enemies in range by 48. When the triple field disappears, the lighthouse explodes to deal 620% of his attack as a damage, jolting them. Shinsu blah 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 forms in the same direction, dealing 400% of his attack as damage to enemies in a straight line, then decreasing their magic resistance. Summoner dealing Prince gets fired up when his HP drops below 30, removing debuffs and status effect and activating new Prince mode. New Prince mode increases his defense by 200 and his attack by 200. I can see him being really useful in that way. I would put Prince above Ghost and Sinvu. I would put him in like A+. You're gonna tell me your opinions. Everyone who tested it out, please feel welcome. I'm open to opinions, don't worry. You can say whatever you think. Okay, Kim will go into B tier. We don't need this one. Okay guys, so this is the purple tier list. In my eyes, this is how I feel for now. Still, the yellow one is the most correct one. This one, based on description, based on your opinions, based on trying certain characters, I would put it like this. So this is the purple team. Now we move to blue team, okay? Blue team characters, I used plenty of them, so there wouldn't be... red ones will be the hardest for me. I generally don't use not a single red character. Hotsling, easy S tier. Ro, A+ tier. Quant, A tier. Quattro, A tier. Kurdan is A+. I'll double check few things. Mahani goes in easy S+. Kong as A+, and Blarroad here as A. Still, maybe even Ro into S tier here. Let me just double check this few things. I will just remove here A and I'll just leave B, C. Boom. So S+ Mahani, you can check out my video and see it for yourself. The most underrated SSS plus character, the character who can deal great damage overall, right? Plus, her greatest thing is 1 HP mortality while her lightning peel something is active. So in that way she can react as a really decent damage dealer but incredible tank, and gives you the time that you like. Characters will start attacking her. She'll have 1 HP and then you need just few more seconds. That's something what she will give to you. I can guarantee you that you deal crazy amount of damage, that you do the right things, and that's amazing. Hotsling, swiftness god from the blue characters in my eyes. Ro, I need to remind myself, but as As I remember, yeah, I don't have him in account, but trust me, I asked for certain characters, different opinions. I read all the comments, that always helps. So here it is. Row. Okay, let's becomes immune to jolt, drops enhanced lighthouse. In addition, he jolts targets if their defense is higher than his and stuns them. If their defense is lower, the lighthouse creates a highly concentrated area of Shinsu, decreasing the enemy's swiftness by 48. Well, Shinsu to deal 620% of his attack as nearby damage. In addition, he decreases their swiftness by 40. Decrease all enemies' defense by 40. Enemies with decreased defense see an additional 20% decrease. Holy, he's good. I love Ro. Okay, then let's put it like this. In my eyes, from the like, he has to be super good like this, bro. No joke. I will do it. I will see what you're gonna say, but I will do that. No. Boom, boom. What the? SABC plus. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is better. Yeah, like this. Okay, and A plus, I want to put Hustling, and Ro will stay at S tier in my eyes. Kang is really solid tank. People telling he's trash, he's not trash. Like, I don't agree with that statement, not at all. In the right team and the right composition, he can actually work really, really well. I just now need to check out what he's capable. Khun strikes down with the lighthouse to deal this amount of damage, nearby, knocking them down. He silences the target. Khun swings his heavy hammer. He then swings upward to deal 600% of his damage as attack, sending the enemy airborne. He becomes immune, jump smashes the ground, silencing them. Yeah, A tier. Okay. Ball rot. Optional attack pad, sending them airborne. Okay. Okay, he might be really fast. More like dodge. Eva is dodge, okay? He can dodge. I'm not impressed with him. Not at all. I actually agree with the B tier. Then we have Quattro, whatever her name is. Jolting them fireballs are guaranteed to result in critical hits. So she might be like that good damage dealer here. Quattro creates a ring of fire and barrier. 40% enemies that touch the ring of fire. His attack increased by 40. Okay. Shoots flame, dealing 120 of his attack as damage every 0.5 seconds. Struck by hit, decreasing their HP recovered by 30. Burn targets take 48. Okay. Solid A tier. And let's see about Quant. Randomly ambushes, assassin. Becomes Quant attack increased by 50 against target that has been ambushed. Quant becomes invisible. Okay, at least that's good. Quant jumps towards the enemy to deal 40% of his attack as damage. Dark area, swiftness. Okay, accuracy. Okay, a dodgy character, I would say, but B tier. I don't know, I don't find him nothing too special. So this is the tier list for the blue characters. So let me go now to the green one. This video might be like longer, but I know we won this, so I'm gonna deliver. And I'm trying to be precise even for the characters that I didn't use yet properly, or didn't use it at all. But now I know way more about the game than I knew just few days ago, like literally, because you learn as you go, especially now when I did the summons, so I can, and worked on my characters on my main account, I can exactly see who are 100% worth it. Okay, let me go as, let me go. Let me go green characters. So Jury, A tier. Lozel, S tier. Love, I need to check out his kit. Zahart, listen, okay. You might not agree with this, but have in mind, the only problem of his is the longevity in the match. But multiple sources confirming that, still divided, community is divided on this one, okay? That's like just a fact. But with the informations I gathered from you guys, and 1 second, how to close this. He dies too quickly, but when weapon transfer becomes invisible, and does 1 second, the black sword creates explosion, yeah, silences. Okay, he is really, really good. Probably one of the best green DPS characters. The only problem is she dies too quickly, that's what people said. But if you I don't know, 1 second. Okay, listen. Depending on HP, he gets immortal. A short amount of time, I think it was at 60 and 30, so I don't know why people say that he dies fast. I also have Even, so he never dies. A friend of mine who is also free to play has Even Hell and Karaka. He's at the same adventure stage as me. I will still say that his S surplus are better than mine, but it also shows you cannot underestimate others. Daniel R9322, that's his comment. And few people already comment that, so I honestly don't know where to place him. But based on the information that a lot of people told me, even though he dies so quickly, he gets that immortality, and I immediately can tell you, when you use him correctly and with Even and all of that, he needs like that really, really good character so he can work. But definitely a top tier green character. Okay, really good green character. Based on multiple information, I didn't test him out, so I'm not sure. I would just put him in the S. I won't even put the S plus tier for here, just because lack of information that I have. Then what I heard, nothing too special. Michael, no. Yeo, Laure. Okay, we don't have a lot of green characters, right? Or I'm missing someone. I doubt it. Yeah, that's it. Let's see her. We're attacked by 80 swiftness. Okay, jolting. While the mode is active, fine. Missing dashes towards the enemy at the start of the battle to deal 620 of her attacks, stunning them. I don't know. B tier. Low key B tier. Let me go now to the love. The pitching machine less spiritus attacking mule loves targets. That's good. He has interesting kit. He creates a barrier. Max HP increases 40 attack. Throws a ball made of Shinsui, dealing 800% of his attack as damage to nearby enemies and stunning them. 1 second, nothing special. Mule Love changes the pitching style of his basic attack based on the number of enemies presented. Caught fastball, 4 more targets, basic attack deals, okay, slider, more criticals, hit rate increased by 40, and his okay, pretty much he needs a lot of things, so he, not a lot of things, but all of these conditions needs to be met so he can do all of these things. I believe he can be like really good in that way, so let me do this one. I don't know, I still don't know how I would use him exactly, he really needs testing. But I would put it like this overall for now. Okay? Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it from the green. Okay, only one character is Lar. A lot of people were like, yo, he's amazing, this and that. Let's check out Lar swings a gun. I didn't know. Check out also exclusive equipment, but by the default I already know this pretty much enhances all the best things the character does. Okay, Laurie swings a giant stickle of his attack as pulling them into center. That's really good. To the area where the enemies are the most concentrated, so he can dash, dealing 800% of his attack as damage and silencing the enemy 4 seconds. That's good. Laurie creates a status effect immunity barrier equal to 2000 of his attack and falls asleep for 4 seconds. Laurie wakes up immediately if he takes 1 damage or more while sleeping. Recovers 200 energy every second while he is asleep. His attack is increased by 160% for 10 seconds upon awaken. I honestly see him as an easy A+ here with Jury. Jury, amazing AoE debuffer. I mean, solid, but for the green characters, that's it. And now the only character that we have left to do, not the only character, but the only typing that's left to rate is the red typing. Okay, so let's do that. Like I said, red typing, not my strong suit, honestly. Of course, I know about. I'll put her as God here. Yes. Let me see. Evangel, easy, God. Check out my previous video of the showcase. Everything will be clear. And now we have a few more characters. Like Michael can go into B tier. Yellow we can go into like A tier. Anna can go into S tier from the red characters. Ju for me like solid S tier. I'll have to double check this, bro. Like we're gonna check it out a little bit now. So Evangel 100%. Ju is like more like, I don't know, I'll put A+, honestly. Like all of these characters are not so much S tier. Yeah, A+. She's a god. There's no S tier in the 5 flame characters. Yeah, okay. Let me read about her a little bit, because dealing 600% of her attack as damage. She's actually, I believe, pretty decent. Okay. Kelly shouts to drop arrow-shaped sound waves to the enemy. The sound waves crush the target. Yellowy plays an upbeat tune, increases the critical hit rate of the ally with the highest attack. That can be really useful. Yeah, A tier, okay. Let's see about him. Immune to Jolt, gathers Shinsu at the tip of his umbrella. When he shots a straight line to deal 200% of his attack as damage, the enemy hit by the left. Okay. Physical, he cannot move. Increasing his attack and critical rate. Swiftness does not fluctuate, but B. Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but just based on the paper, like, yeah, Michael, I'll put him in C even. I don't find him too useful. Like, I already know about him. Tell me maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong here. And we have Amigo charts to check out. And that's it. We ended the tier list. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Hopefully it was helpful, understandable. If you have any question, differences in opinions, just put it in the, just based on your comments and my, of course, grinding and learning about the game. But also your comments really help me to create better tier lists. So just go full on. Amigo charts pumps his muscle to increase his attack speed, so he buffs. He's like a tank, okay. Okay, for now he's just dealing damages. Reinforces his body to increase his attack and defense. While this skill is active, defeating enemies further increases his attack by 40. Like, he sounds like he can tank and do good attack, good damage. Creates a barrier. On the paper, honestly, yeah, A tier. Actually, this is just fine. So guys, that's it. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Hopefully it was helpful. So this was, in my opinion, the most correct tier list I made until now, especially because I put them separately for the elements. If I would rate the elements, I would say yellow typing is the best, then it goes purple, then it goes blue, then it goes green, and at the end it goes flame, fire, red, whatever you want to call it, okay? Even though Evankhel is one of the god tier characters, I would say Karaka and Evankhel are both like second best SSR plus characters. Then we have Even, and then beneath we have others, you know, pretty much just depends how do you use them. That's it. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe. Your opinions, it is for free. You're gonna help me a lot. Check out my description below for the sponsorship of the BlueStacks. Click on the link, download and install Tower of God New World on PC. Bye.